Something on our radar, Captain, Heldian called out. Heldian was a young Zaytarian, the same species as Gar. His skin was paler than Gar's, as white as glue. His eyes a brilliant blue. His captain was older with a bushy beard of green and a bald head. His skin was a dark blue. Zaytarians ran the gamut in terms of coloring. Captain Salta was nearing retirement age and looking forward to it. He was captaining a reconnaissance ship with a small crew of only 10, a ship built for speed rather than fighting. They were on the lookout for the Aeon army, trying to find if they were amassing their ships anywhere in the universe. He felt tense hearing Heldium call out. Had they found their enemy? "Bring it up on screen," Salta said, sitting in his chair. A screen near him glowed to life. Small, but it looks Aeon." "Should we fire?" Heldium asked. Salta considered his options for a moment. He could fire and probably destroy the ship before they even knew what had hit them. Though he wasn't well armed, his ship could handle that surely. The problem was that it was doubtful this little ship was out by themselves. Surely there were more nearby, and if they managed to raise the alarm, Salta and his crew could find more than they bargained for. A beep came from a nearby panel while Salta was considering his options. "They're flagging us," Heldium said, unable to keep the surprise from his voice. "Hailing us?" "Yes, sir." "Open the channel." "It's great to see you guys," a voice said in Zaytarian language. "Who is this?" Salta asked adamantly. "Private Gar, a member of our infantry," the voice replied. "Zaytarian?" Salta questioned, more to himself than anyone else. "Yes, sir. Trying to get home. I have something that's going to help us." And so it was 10 minutes later Gar and Sarah found themselves aboard Salta's ship. Their stolen Aeon ship tethered by a plasma cord and towed. Sarah was fresh from the shower, her hair still damp. The translator in her ear did its job, and she could understand everything. The captain of the ship hadn't been wearing one, but he slid one into his ear as he looked her over. "Who is this?" he asked Gar. "Her name is Sarah. She's from Earth." "That black water blue ball? I didn't think they ever left. Only to their own moon." "I was taken," Sarah said, and then she added a bit defensively, "and we're close to getting to Mars." The captain laughed. "Impressive," he said, but it sounded as though he was teasing her, though not in a mean way. "The Aeons took her," Gar informed the captain, "because of this." He reached over then and pulled at the chain around Sarah's neck. She'd zipped her flight suit up fully before boarding the ship, and so the other aliens didn't know what she possessed until it was pulled free from her collar. "Is that—" the captain began. "The key," Gar said, nodding. "I think. I don't know much about it, but I think that's what it is." "We must take her home quickly," Salta said, and suddenly the small ship was full of commotion as a new course was set, and the engines were pushed to their limit. Sarah was given a room of her own, small quarters with a cot of sorts and nothing else. Gar was gone from her for some time, and when he returned she went to him, but he reached out and took her by the arms. "I'm not sure what they would think," Gar said quietly, and Sarah was forced to nod, even though she was filled with hurt. He'd never kept his distance from her before. "Why would he do so now?" the alien went on. "We're going to my planet. There we'll decide what to do next. If we can end the Aeon threat for good, I think we should do it." "I think you should do it, you and your people. I don't understand why I keep getting shuffled about," Sarah said truthfully.